Okay then guys, what's going on? Cloudplays here and welcome back to another video inside of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And today we have got so much information for you guys, including positive review movement from IGN, fast traveling, Kobo as a planet, and a load of different style dungeons, as well as gameplay footage from the Obi-Wan Kenobi pre-order bonus. This is going to be absolutely mental. So make sure if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Be greatly appreciated. Also, once we get to the very close 50,000 subscribers, we're giving away an Xbox Series S plus a game of your choice. If you want to get involved with it, head down to the description and follow me on either Instagram or Twitter, and make sure you're a subscriber here on the channel. Leave a comment with your username and the platform you follow me on, and we can dive on with it. So IGN actually did a hands-on review for the first 5 hours of the game, and as an overall it seemed to be an over positive review. They were a fan of the Fallen Order game previous, and the reviewer that actually went through it had some things that they really wanted to talk about, including how it expands and fixes the formula that we already know and love inside of Fallen Order. Jedi Survivor is going to be something of a immersion, and there is so many different things that were confirmed throughout this hands-on review, including fast travel. Fast travel is something which a lot of people underrate and kind of graze past, but when you haven't got it, it's definitely noticeable. So fast travel has been confirmed for Jedi Survivor, which makes me oh so happy for maneuvering around the bloody maps and planets that we know we can dive into. Whilst we're talking about planets though, Kobo, which is in most of the marketing actually for this game, is our central hub, and there are loads of vendors and shops that we can use to upgrade our character, move our character forward, and style it out to make sure it looks absolutely amazing, including a cantina which you guys are going to be able to venture around. There are so many different secrets, and these aren't all just something you can find straight off the bat. They have a slow release of secrets that are available at different stages of the game, so as you go back through Kobo you will find different things throughout the entire story, which for me is absolutely huge. I love the fact that you can find secrets on their own, let alone the fact that they have them slow burning, that you can keep finding secrets each time you go back to Kobo, and that's a massive thing for me. The secrets are always more enjoyable. There's a lot of Easter eggs and stuff like that you will find throughout the game, and for me that's probably one of the bigger features. While we're talking about planets though, they will have Zelda style dungeons. For example, they actually spoke about a quasi-horde mode in one of them where it was like waves of enemies to take out for a reward at the end. And the thing that I like most about this is that we now have them Zelda style dungeons, a bit like we did in Hogwarts Legacy, where each dungeon is a little bit different, has different styles and different ways to complete it, and therefore different ways to obtain the loot that we know and bloody love. We also already know, but was also reconfirmed, there are a lot of more options for transversals, including grappling and more, which makes for the game to be a little bit more enjoyable making your way around the map. We already had wall running, and we obviously had climbing up things like vines and certain grates on walls and stuff, and that was all well and good, but being able to transverse via like grappling hooks and stuff like that will mean that there are going to be a lot more enjoyable movements when you are transversing around this open world map. Now while you are transversing around the map, there has now been made a more time to reward versus in this game. The reward versus time has been really heavily worked on, so the more that you explore, the more that you'll find and the more you'll actually gain. And now that's for me a really huge part of this game. When it comes to sort of games that I play, I really like the idea of just searching through every nook and cranny and finding everything I possibly can. So the fact that we're now being rewarded more for exploring more is definitely something for you looters out there that are definitely going to enjoy this. You're going to find a lot more stuff out in the world inside of Jedi Survivor. And inside of the game, we obviously already had a confirmed image that Obi-Wan Kenobi pre-order bonus was the robes that we were going to be obtaining for the pre-orders. Now we've got a bit of gameplay. As you can see on screen, there seems to be some really cool movements inside of this, and for me this was actually huge. It looks so incredible, and it looks like something that I would probably rock throughout most of the game, given the fact that we don't have as much customization as what we would hope. Inside of the Fallen Order, the worst thing for me was the bloody poncho. Despised the poncho, and that was something that we worked on right from the beginning, whereas this one, with the pre-order bonus being Obi-Wan Kenobi's robes, I feel like you're going to be starting off the game looking like an absolute badass, and that's something which is really huge for me, because customization is really important. You know, you got to look cool while you're playing these games. But that is all the news we've got for today. It was a really interesting one, and I've had loads of fun doing research on this game, and I'm hoping that we get loads more news as we get closer to the 28th of April release date. If you haven't already, make sure you're smashing the beautiful blue thumbs up, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.